Wizards a little slow coming to the circle. Last one on the court's going to be Arenas. His health plans. Jazz 24-13, Washington 20-16. And here we go on a Monday afternoon in Washington. It's Deron Williams, 19 points, 5 assists, 3 steals in that loss to the Heat. And Williams will take his first shot and drains it too.
And if you notice that the Jazz, very important to them.
Arenas. The big challenge for Williams today. Arenas turn around, fall away, sweep. Right down the barrel.
You know, that mid.
That's off the mark. And the Jazz start 1 for 4. 2 minutes into the first quarter.
You know, Scott Layton talked about establishing the Jazz inside game.
No block out on Haywood, and tips in the miss by Arenas for buckets in the lane.
And they can do that against this basketball team. And for some reason right now, the Jazz are shooting a lot of jumpers.
Fisher, like to have that shot back. 0 for 2 start for Derek. Memo goes baseline, up and in off the glass. Okur ties the game up at 4 with 9 on the shot clock.
And Memo should be proud of that, don't you think?
Oh, you bet.
Absolutely.
Arenas for 3. Just beat the shot clock. You know, Arenas shooting only 28% over his last 2 ball games, and Gilbert comes out and starts this game 2 for 3.
You know, is that frustrating? I think sometimes it's what a baseline move there.
Okur and the Jazz retake the lead 8-7. We saw plenty of free throw attempts against the Heat, and another 3 buried by Arenas.
8 guards or high-scoring players in this league.
They're everywhere of late.
Yeah, absolutely. But seem to be struggling until they meet you. It's like they get healthy. Right?
Boozer is the miss. Runs across midcourt. Memo, he'll spot up for 17-footer. Got the bouncing down. Booter, what I like about what Memo's doing so far, instead of taking the 3, he's stepping inside, gaining that confidence back. The 3 has struggled of late. And Haywood.
You can to the basket, you know, 15-footers and 18-footers, you know, those type of shots.
One more for Memo. Got it going.
To feel it.
Yep.
Then you can move back.
Memo with 8. Let's turn it over. Arenas on the run. On the trailer is Butler. Working against Karolinko. Pull-up jump shot. Got it. Butler in his 5th.
Wisconsin, Connecticut, somewhere that he was out of Wisconsin, went to school of Connecticut.
Boozer. 10-footer. Rattles it in. Booz with 3 buckets, 6 points. So as we head to the 5-minute mark, we're tied at 16. Boozer. Free throw line jumper. Little rain and thunder. That one came back down. Booz. Strong move inside. Lays it up left hand. Again, I marvel.
Back, but you can't use those legs for leverage back.
Fisher guarding Arenas. The jumper by Butler. Karan with 6 points. Mark kicks out. Fisher the rebound. Just joined us. Fisher started at the 2 guard. Early foul trouble by Williams. And Fisher has to roll back over to the point. And the putback by Ronnie Brewer.
He rebounds very well. Kobe Bryant rebounds very well. I mean, there's guys that in that 2 guard position that can get you 5 to 6 rebounds a game. That's really very valuable.
Another 3, and Booner, it's amazing how many
those that are made helping out. You know, sometimes you have problems with with those things, but the Ray Allen type 3-point field goals, not a lot you can do about it.
And the tip by Haywood. Leads by 3, 23-20, as we head to the 3-minute mark. Booner, I'm convinced after watching this season, the 3-point bucket is not what it used to be in the sense of
see that the team players are starting to shoot the shot very well.
Karolinko feeds inside. Boozer lost it, picked it up, and somehow Carlos is in double figures. 5 buckets, 10 points.
Just about to ask you, what in the heck was that?
And Haywood with his 3rd follow, and the Jazz failing to block out the big 7-footer. Losing streak, the Jazz 3 straight losses. The Wizards have dropped 2 on the road. Fisher weaving inside. Boozer left hand. Carlos eating it up right now in the paint.
Doesn't have any tape over that hard, I bet you.
No, not at all. Double figures for Harper for the last 5. Memo. Oh, nice quick move. Jamison, fall away jumper. Got it for Memo.
Oh, baby.
11 for Okur.
Percentage shots.
Fisher around the screen by Booz. 6 on the shot clock. Left hand jumper. Fish off the mark. Boozer the rebound. Got it. Oh, Boozer with 14 in the. Gives it up to Williams, and Darren backs it out on the wing. Brewer, a rookie from Arkansas, flips inside. Couple of bounces. Williams inside, up and down for Millsap. Boy, good patience by the Jazz, and again, another.
Boozer started it with some great inside, some play. And just think of the couple of layups that they've already missed in this ball game. And this is a player here, Thomas, who was injured, lost his starting job there to Haywood. That's definitely.
Blotch had the bucket as Memo scoots in for 2 more. 29. Antonio Daniels looks inside, and there's a flush by Auton Thomas. The Pistons, you'll see that one on FSN. Williams, quick crossover to the corner. Brewer kicks and fires and hits. It's a 2. Ronnie Brewer.
But Deshaun doesn't take a lot of shots anymore. I mean, he's basically out there running the basketball team.
Boozer, and got the bounce. Carlos was 16 in the first half. Won't do it.
Right.
And they've stayed the course and proved everybody along the way wrong.
Absolutely.
Williams for 3. Drains it. Williams with 5. Jazz knocked down their. Butler goes baseline. Nice defense as Boozer knocked it away, and then Kirilenko let his man alone. And
those aren't the type of shots that you want to be put in a position where you have to shoot them. Hurt your percentage.
Williams lowers his shoulder and rumbles down the lane for a 7-point. Arenas dribble drive off that wing and fouled on the way to the bucket. Count it. And Jerry Sloan unhappy with that call. His second. A little hibachi. He's is on fire as Memo toes for 3. Not this time. 0 for 2 from behind the arc for Memo. That starts to break to Arenas. A touch pass. The other way in the slam by Hayes. 10 now, 8 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. Short. Brewer the rebound. Jazz play for the final shot. Williams will drive. Memo puts it on the floor. Steps inside and hits with 0.8 of a second left. Okur picks up his 3rd rebound. Straight away, Okur looks for a cutter. Kirilenko goes through. Boozer, nice pass. Down low. Fisher gets the layup. And again, he put 2 more to Booz from the Verizon Center. And Brewer's pass is picked off in midair by Arenas. Quick as a cat, cuts it, lays it up, and going to count that one.
And again, you know, you have to realize that when you foul a guy, you hear the whistle.
Help. Hangs on that pivot foot. Ball squirts out. Jazz turn it over. Deshaun Stevenson races across the timeline. Fires Jamison for 3. First bucket for Jamison after a couple of free. Has been all Wizards in the 3rd. Kirilenko runs through the screen, chasing Jamison. Ball bounces out of the rim. Swiped away by Boozer, picked up by Kirilenko. Threw it out in the open court. Williams has it to Memo and drops in.
Boy, where did Darren Williams?
So Boozer's working on a double-double. Williams as well, 7 points, 10 assists, and there's a jumper from the corner, and that's a 2 ball for Butler. Williams behind the 3. Memo, there's a mismatch. Arenas puts up a hand. Okur drops in his 20th point.
The Wizards switched on that play. That gave Okur a chance to go or post up anyway. Gilbert Arenas.
Arenas bumps Brewer, and Ronnie. Arenas steps back for 3. Haywood the rebound. Arenas again. Touch pass, Butler spins around Memo, rattles it in, and we're tied at 66. Jazz at one point led by 16 in this game. Now we're tied at 66. Memo, money, got it! 0 for 3, start from behind the arc. Memo finally cashes in for 3.
Well, as well as he shoots the basketball, he's no way you should even think of hesitating at all.
6 years out of Arizona, and he wants 3 more. Catch, shoot, and fire. Oh, baby. 169. He threw a little fuel on that hibachi, didn't he? Brown leaves it to Booz. Tough shot falling away. Count it! Dropped out of that. Nope, they pick it up. Harpring missed it. Arenas, the trailer. Boozer comes out for help defense. Butler jumps it good. Brown with 16-20 to play in the third quarter. Jazz have lost 3 straight. The Wizards 2 in a row. Harpring inside, the assist to Karolinko. Matt's first bucket in this game. Washington. Arenas fires, and a floater, count it. Butler has found the rhythm. Find out more at NewSkinEnterprises.com. AK.
There's the block there by Andre that's going to bring the ball up the floor.
Inside, Harpring goes baseline, hangs on a pivot, comes off, and the touch by Boozer. Boy, that is... Karolinko slides deep round the rookie, launches short, loose ball belongs to Washington, and it starts to break. Arenas got it. Karolinko did what he could to get back. You're home for Jazz basketball all season long. Jazz had a 10-point lead at the break. Inside spinner, count it. Seven-point Wizard lead. Harpring drops it off. Memo, fall away. 27. Williams on the wing. Millsap flies over for the screen. High pick and roll. Rookie comes in, swatted away. Karolinko digs it out. And right at midcourt is Williams. Shot clock down to 5. Memo, money, got it! Oh, you gotta be kidding. Arenas now will go the final stretch for the Wizards. 7:05 to play. Memo straight away. The cutters, Harpring catches into paint. Back out front. Memo, Williams, wide open. 3, got it! Williams' first bucket, boom. 10th double-double of the year for Williams. 10 points, 11 assists. Bounce pass to Daniels. Dribble, drives, kicks to the corner with 2 on the shot clock, and he beats it. Well, the shot by Jamison. Halfway through the 4th. Butler to the corner. Jamison. Stolen. Harpring was able to reach in. Williams trying to keep control. Inside, count it. Boozer for 2 with the left hand. Carlos with 23.
And then, he ends up having to bring it back out. Did you see that could have been a foul there called on Antonio Daniels, who was trying to take a charge.
3-point game. Harpring looks for Memo. Out front, Williams. Booz, catch, fires inside. Harpring lays it up and in. Oh, the tough guy gets 2 to home. They've won 7 straight here at the Verizon Center. But they're down by 4 with 4:20 to play. Fisher in to try to guard Arenas, so quick on that first step. Butler rebounds and the putback good. Break. Arenas has gone a bit cold here after coming off the bench. Boozer inside. Overshot the hoop, and Sloan furious there wasn't a foul call baseline.
Well, and that may have been a good no call because it looked like Boozer may have lost control of the basketball on the way up. But, coaches, they want every play that they deserve, and then the ones that they don't deserve there as well.
Arenas for 2. 39. Can the Jazz close this game out on the road? Memo, the money man.
Yes, baby.
Got it!
Yes, baby.
35 for Memo. 104-100. Now Arenas answers. Free.
Spins it in.
Spins it in.
That means it has good rotation on the run.
Exactly.
God, I love this game.
Arenas left wide open. Fisher flies in. Got a hand up, but too late.
He knew that was in when he released it. He came down.
It's like starting all over again. 106 with 1:30 to play. Harpering. Boozer on the low block. Memo out front. He'll fire for three. Got it again.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Sing it for me, Booner.
This is what it's turning into.
Sing it for me.
Anything you can do.
109-106. What do you think? Arenas. Three free throws coming.
Contact underneath.
Arenas 13 of 14 from the line. Too common. One more.
Four down deep now with Memo because of Hayes. Haywood would not come out on the floor and defend Memo. Down low, he won't.
Memo slides around, sets the screen for Fisher. Drops it low. Memo down low. Harpering, double pump. 4 on the shot clock. Williams, air ball. 45. I did.
You did.
You know who's going to take this shot. Arenas in, the floater, off the glass. No, the tip comes off. The putback, Hayes. Jarvis.
Hayes out of for defense ended up turning into an offensive play for him.
Booner, you go strong to the rack, force the foul if you don't get it. Or
I don't doubt that you had Daniels guarding Boozer.
Instead, the long jumper short. Boozer puts it back and we're tied. 27 for Carlos. The Wizards will call for the final 11 seconds.
Plenty of time to get him the basketball, that's for sure.
Arenas breaks out. Williams on him. 8 seconds, down to 7. He'll make his move with 5, down to 4. Takes a glance with 3 to 2 for the winner.
This is a player here. Now I want you to watch him shoot the basketball. Forget about it going into the basket, but watch him. He comes down, throws his hand the other way. Look at the shot clock. The shot clock down to 2. Shoots it. Watch. Yeah, plenty of time. Watch what he does. He just turns and walks the other way. You can see it was going in. Hands up in the air. Off it. 1.2 seconds left. Off the. What a player.